Hi friends, Vicki here from my little Colorado cottage. Today I finally finished my little shelving unit in the entry room. Giving you just kind of an over glimpse of the top of it. I'm trying out a new tripod. Hopefully it's not as shaky as a lot of my videos. This frame here I thrifted last summer for $1 and chose this print from the graphicfairy.com are my prints. This little bird book of America Birds I purchased on an online auction. I think it dated 1949. I've tried to keep some of the crocs that I had up here before. I just kind of like the green and wood tones. These two books here, Western Gardening book and Book of Outdoors, I thrifted from my local thrift store. And this Birds of America is a book that was handed down to me from my grandmother, and I'm 67 years old, so I don't know what the copyright is on it, but I loved it as a child, and I'm so glad that it was handed down to me. There's another bird print. I just put some construction paper on the back. And then my seed box, I've had for a couple of years now. It was a great find at my local thrift store. I'm still liking the black and white gingham check, so you will see a little bit of that around my house still. And my Fire King mug, I think I paid $1 for at a yard sale. I got a bunch of, let's see, I think I got 6 of those mugs in different colors, and then later I found 2 bowls, same era, at a yard sale. Trying to go as slow as I can. I dug out all of these little small clay pots to just kind of hang out. My green cups, I think are so, I love that color. There's another one of those green mugs. The Perennial book is another find at a thrift store. And these are little Dollar Tree houses, little bird houses for decor, and I just embellished them a little bit. I also added these bulbs, flower bulbs that I made, I think 2 years ago, just out of a styrofoam ball and coffee filters. And I brought in some old spools with green thread on them. Let's see if I can come back really slowly. All right, we're going to, oops. Okay, I'm down off my little ladder, so hopefully it'll be a little less shaky. In this little cubby, here's another print from thegraphicfairy.com. I did finally was able to purchase a Curious and Ive plate. I think it's Harvest. They started out wanting $10 for them, and then they kind of cut them back to about $5. And finally, I just asked if on senior day, I said, can I get this for $2.50? And he said, sure. So I just have the one, hoping to find some more. I added some thrifted rickrack there, and of course I have a few of these little wooden yardsticks. This print, this print I got at a yard sale, and it says on the bottom Donald Art Company, and it's a literal print from made in USA, and it does have a number on it. I just think it's really pretty. It was in a big heavy like shadow box frame, and I took it out of the frame just to show it off a little bit better. There's another one of those wooden spools. This plate you might remember, I bought 2 of them. They're made in Germany. One was a night scene and one was an afternoon scene. I really like that glaze. I got it because of the green for my decor last year. And then here's another print I printed off. Okay, we're going to walk over here. In this cubby, just have another print there that I printed off of a robin. I've kept some of my brown pottery. Fire King little bowl. This box is new. A couple of weeks ago I found this one and a brown one. When I looked it up, I don't think it's really old, but looked it up and it was just called a Chinese takeout purse. It's got, the cloth, and it's lined on the inside also. And over here I just added a little nest. All these nests I made a couple years ago with my granddaughter. Just something to do, hung outside, pulled grass, had some glue and water, and we just had a good old time making little birds' nests. Here's another print that I printed off. And here's some embroidery thread. If you remember, around Christmas time I found a big bag of probably 10 of these spools of crochet in all different colors. Immediately I thought it would be great for decorating, but I do some sewing, and this thread is heavy duty, so I'll be using it also for making some crafts. Then we'll move down to the lower. Hope I'm losing my light. In here, I left it kind of the same. The cigar boxes are there with the jars. There's another little bird print that I printed out. Another little spring bulb that I made. Here's another one of those lithographs. And because I've got so many of these copper lids, trying to get them to match a copper pot I have, I decided to use it to hold these spigot knobs. Here I moved a couple of crocks down here. I have some vintage brass water nozzles that I picked up at a yard sale. I think the gentleman charged me $3 a piece for those. A couple pieces of my milk glass. And this beautiful picture of a robin. It was also a print that I printed off. And in the brass basket, I've got some more the spring bulbs. Move up to this last one. Here, that's kind of stayed the same. I kept the fishing tackle box and the roosters and my brown pottery. Just added some of those prints. Here is some of my green bottles. Another one of those wooden green spools. Let's see if I can back up. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how my cubby unit has turned out for spring. Let's see if I can back up. I think it turned out really nice. Okay, friends, this is what my cubby unit is looking like in my entry room. I hope you got some maybe inspiration of things that you could collect while you're out thrifting. And as always, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be back with another video. Bye.